Kyle Lowry's departure from the Raptors officially ends the most successful chapter in team history. A symbiotic relationship. The Raptors provided an environment for Lowry to mature as a player and person, while Lowry helped transform Toronto into a serial winner.
I don't give myself a ceiling at all. I think I'm just going to keep growing and getting better every year.
Arriving from Houston in 2012, he thought his stay in Toronto would be brief, and that was nearly the case. In 2013, GM Masai Ujiri reportedly had a deal in place to send Lowry to New York, but it fell through after a veto from Knicks owner James Dolan. From there, Lowry helped guide the Raptors back to the playoffs, losing a heartbreaking series to the Nets in 7.
Here is Lowry on the deck, through 2. Lowry put it up, it's blocked by Pierce, and the Nets win the series!
The progression wasn't linear, though. An embarrassing sweep against the Wizards in 2015 raised questions about whether Lowry and DeMar DeRozan were capable of leading a team anywhere. But the next season marked a turning point. Lowry arrived in the best shape of his career, propelling the Raptors to their first 50-win season, while also starting for the East at the All-Star Game in Toronto. As ugly as the 2016 playoffs were, progress was made. The Raptors winning 2 ugly rounds against the Pacers and Heat before succumbing to the eventual champion Cavaliers in the East Finals.
Raptors would not be here without Kyle Lowry.
Toronto returned to the NBA map, but 2016 appeared to be the peak. The theme of losing to LeBron James in the playoffs continued with consecutive sweeps, and LeBronto jokes came out in full force. Ujiri had seen enough. Ties were severed with head coach Dwayne Casey, and DeRozan was sent to San Antonio for Kawhi Leonard. Lowry was stewing behind the scenes at the departure of his best friend, and his relationship with Ujiri appeared to be irreparable.
He does his job, I do my job, right? That's what you do.
That's where you guys stand.
That's where we stand.
With only a 1-year window to capitalize on Kawhi as a Raptor, the team needed Lowry to buy in. To his credit, Lowry never let personal feelings affect his play. And despite a precarious situation, the Raptors made their presence known in the 2019 playoffs.
Then Kyle steps in, steals it. Lowry to Leonard, left-handed slam over Antetokounmpo.
With Leonard established as the alpha, Lowry was free to do the things that make him effective without feeling the burden of needing to carry the team. However, that didn't stop Lowry from asserting himself when necessary. In a closeout game in the NBA Finals, Lowry opened it up with a personal 11-0 run to set the tone. Lowry and the Raptors became champions together, an accomplishment that even the most wildly optimistic Raptors fan could not dream of.
We brought it home, baby. Oh, Canada.
Even with Leonard's sudden departure, the afterglow of the title remained. Lowry put together his 6th All-Star campaign, and the Raptors mounted an honorable defense of their championship. They'd lose to the Celtics in 7 games in the bubble, but Lowry was fantastic, carrying the team on his back at times.
Kyle Lowry keeps taking punches and keeps punching back.
Lowry says he will retire as a Raptor no matter what, and he leaves as a player widely considered the greatest in the history of the franchise. The heart and soul of the team for the better part of a decade, he's the all-time leader in many statistical categories, and no other Raptor won as much as Lowry. Adored by the fan base and organization because of his blend of skill, grittiness, and passion, Lowry's number 7 is a certainty to hang in the rafters one day. For now, it's not necessarily a goodbye, as much as it's a see you later.